I do have the feeling of being Goldilocks because I go from place to place. I sat in all the chairs.
I'm Julie Wojcik. My husband Matt and I are the owners of Furniture Plus in Hudson. We were very fortunate in being able to work with our friends at Camphill Ghent on a Refurnish Their Common Spaces grant that they had won. And we were delighted to help them choose some really beautiful, colorful, exciting new furniture for the residents to enjoy.
You know, it can sit like this, or you can take this nice pillow here, go like this and get comfy. You know, you can now in this, the way I'm sitting here, I can feel my back getting supported. And I can look out, and it's as good as being outside, sitting here by the window. Well, I think, first of all, I want the comfort, you know, that I feel when I sit in a chair like any of these and relax. I want to feel that something's supporting me. You know what I mean?
But we also wanted to make sure that the furniture they chose would hold up, right? And that it would be safe for people of a certain age, easy for them to get in and out of, and sturdy enough for them to be able to use every day.
Oh, thank you for being there all these years, because when people moved here, when we first opened, we mostly got all the furniture for the individuals from your place, Furniture Plus.
You are most welcome. So the chairs that we picked, this one is a great example. It's over at Camphill now, and we chose it very specifically because it's sturdy, it's stable, it has good high arms, people can get in and out of this chair safely, and safety with older people is a real concern. So we wanted their furniture not just to be beautiful, which it is, and we wanted it to be comfortable, which it is, but we also wanted to be sure there weren't going to be any tripping hazards, or nobody was going to fall in a chair that swiveled or was sitting too low to the ground. We loved this project from start to finish. It was a joy to work with the staff from Camphill Ghent, but I will tell you, the biggest joy that we had was on delivery days. We had 2 separate deliveries, and the excitement from the residents was just so heartwarming for us. We know that customers are excited when they get new furniture in their home, but there was nothing like the Camphill excitement. One of the residents just kept saying, "It's like Christmas morning," and our delivery team always has a great time at Camphill because they're welcomed so warmly. So the fabric selection here is pretty much endless. There are hundreds and hundreds of colors and textures, and so the challenge that we had was finding combinations that the residents really liked and that they felt would give them joy and energize them in their new surroundings. So we had some fun with color. We didn't stick with just the traditional grays and tans and browns, but we went bold, and it was really their vision that brought it to life. The first group of fabrics didn't go over very well. We tried to keep things neutral and have some fun with pillows, and they thought, well, let's have fun with the body fabric too. So those, you know, neutral colors came back to us with a thank you very much, but we'd prefer more color. This beautiful purple, we call it Heather, was one of the selections that they made. Also, we love this one, Martin Teal, which is a bold, bright color too. They did some greens. They really did a nice job and brightened up their space.
I love the colors. I really do, especially in the pillows, because, and this is a nice color. I've always been a redhead, so of course browns and these tones seem nice for me.
We were really happy that the furniture we chose together with our partners at Camphill was all made in America. 2 different manufacturers, England Furniture out of Tennessee and Best Home Furnishings out of Indiana. They make beautiful furniture. They make very high quality furniture, and we were all really pleased to be able to support American manufacturers.
So, but this is my favorite place. I feel like that scene is a Bruegel. He painted these scenes of places, but with all the people doing different activities. And to have a nice, comfortable place to sit, you know, and digest your dinner, or, you know, just relax. This just delights me.